the river. It's over. No more Obama. No more Obamacare. No more welfare. It's over. You got to pay for your own health insurance. Not that you pay anyway. You probably don't even pay taxes in America. Here's the American people out here in front of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher's office. We're here in defense of America, in defense of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. These are the American patriots. These are your American counterparts right here. Listen to their chants. Across the street, we have liberals and the like wanting free health care in America. Health care that they're not going to get. These people across the street probably don't even pay income tax, let alone pay for their own health care. They want you, America, to buy them their toothbrush and toothpaste. They do have bad hygiene, you know, but I'm not going to pay for it.
You're good at clapping your hands. That's all you can do.
Your hands are going to get sore. You're clapping it. You lost in November. Remember that. No such thing as Obamacare. No such thing as Obama. It's over. The new day is here. The American people have spoken. Go Trump.
Stop whining. Stop whining.
Go President Donald Trump.
There's not enough dice.
America, stand in support of America by supporting your president, Donald Trump. How many commies do we have over there? How many welfare recipients are standing up against the American people? Well, here it is. It's a new day in America. It's over. It's over. Remember, you lost in November. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. See the response that we're getting here in Huntington Beach, California. It's still American. Today, I expected the illegal aliens to be raging with their liberal counterparts, but Monday I was out here when they had a raging protest with illegal aliens and the liberals across the street. For those that may have seen videos, you would know that we ripped them apart. And they had no inclination or desire to come back and face off with the American people. It's a new day in America. Remember, you lost in November. Goodbye. Adios. Out of here. Support America. Stand with President Donald Trump. Stand with Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. And stand with the American patriots, not just here in Huntington Beach, but across America. It's a new day. America belongs to the American people. It doesn't belong to illegal aliens or liberals across the street. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. There's a Trump supporter right there.
Man, that's a smart lady, I'll tell you. You lost. You lost. Accept defeat.
The American people will not pay for your wheelchair. We will not pay for your pension. We won't pay for your health care either. It's over. Thank you, sir, for your support. We have a lot of support here in Huntington Beach. A lot of Americans still remain in Huntington Beach, California. Surf's up, baby. I wouldn't even buy you a Band-Aid, let alone pay for your health care. Did you even bathe today? It's over. Goodbye. The American people have spoken.
Abort Obamacare.
Now it's President Donald Trump that will speak to you. No more freebies in America. Adios, you're out of here.
Obamacare. Abort 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 Obamacare.
No more welfare check. No more Obamacare. No more Obama-free phones. You have to pay for it. You got to pay your way in America. You got to pull up those bootstraps and go out and get a job.
I don't want to tell you this, but abortion isn't even an issue anymore. It is with the Republicans. It's not an issue anymore. You can buy an abortion pill right over the counter now. So, if you want an abortion, you get one.
Over there across the street, you believe in abortions? I do too. Looking at you, I can see the abortion that occurred 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's still standing here on Coast Highway and Main Street in Huntington Beach. Look at the abortion across the street. Americans that were aborted but lived.
Abort Obamacare. 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 Abort Obamacare.
Beautiful American patriots standing here with me today in defense of your America, in defense of President Donald Trump, in the new day here in America. A new American day. Your day ended in November. From this day forward, you got to buy your own toothpaste, your own toothbrush, and your own health care. That means you have to go out and join the rest of the American workers in the workforce. It's over. Goodbye. No more freebies for you. It's a nice day here in Huntington Beach. Look at the palm trees. The ocean's just on the other side of these, whatever you want to call them, imps. You need a new wheelchair? Go out and buy it. The American people refuse to buy your Band-Aids anymore. No more freebies. It's over. It's over. Remember, you lost in November. It's all over this day in America. President Donald Trump stands with we the people in defense of America. Your day is over. Done. Kaput. Gone. Adios. Bye. I can't hear you. Can you speak a little louder? I can't hear you. What did you say? I cannot hear you. Oh, go Trump! Go America! It's over! It's over! Buy your own wheelchair. Buy your own toothpaste and Band-Aids. We refuse to use taxpayer money on people like you.
Get over and realize they lost.
There's some more bikers here, more bikers for Trump. I'll tell you. The fix was in for Hillary. There you go. Hey, thumbs up. There you go. You got it right. You got it right.
You need a job? They're hiring at Del Taco.
I love it. I love it.
Want a job? They're hiring at McDonald's. You probably don't have the skills to work at either place.
I love it. I love it. Good job, man, brother.
Well, thank you, sir.
You guys ought to go get a job, do something.
Put on your bootstraps. Go out and get a job at McDonald's. Even they don't want you.
The fix was in for Hillary.
That's what a Marxist looks
Try
like.
again
You guys
in
look like
2020.
communists.
The fix was in for Hillary.
Tell them they look like a bunch of
Bring this. Bring this. Bring this.
No Obamacare. No free wheelchair. No toothpaste. No toothbrush. You gotta buy that yourself. But I'll tell you what. I might buy you a bar of soap because the stench is horrible over here. That ocean breeze is blowing your stench this way towards the American people. I might afford you a bar of soap. It's over, even in Huntington Beach. It's over. No more health care.
Well, you're living off the taxpayer yourself.
Veterans first. Veterans first.
It's a beautiful day in Huntington Beach, except for what's standing across the street.
Plenty of water. Stay hydrated, Raymond. Raymond, there's water over there. Stay hydrated.
Hey.
Thank UPNC. The fix was in for Hillary. Thank PNC. The fix was in for Hillary. Poor lost souls over there. America first. They need all the help they can get, those poor lost souls. America first. America first. America first. America first. America first. America first. America first.
See, there's a lot of terror.
It's a nice day here in Huntington Beach. Here's Main Street, kind of like the boardwalk, so to say, in Huntington Beach. It's all American. Today we're facing off with liberals in Huntington Beach. They've also been attacking Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. They've aligned themselves with illegal aliens. As I said earlier, we were out here, I was out here Monday with my blowhorn, and I read them the riot act, and the illegal aliens are supposed to show up today, but they're not here today. There have been postings on the website, their websites, that the white supremacists came to Huntington Beach. I don't know where they get white supremacists, you know, when they're talking about Raymond Herrera, but they actually said that. Look at this turkey on the bike. Trump! 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 Goodbye! Here's the little snapshot of the Americans on the corner here in front of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher's office. We stand in defense of America. We stand in defense of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. And surely we stand here today supporting our newly elected President Donald J. Trump. An American-created president that's going to put an end to this anarchy across the street. It's going to put an end to illegal aliens that stand on American soil. Their day is over. It ended in November. just letting you view, I guess, they have a protest, the American people have a rally. So the American patriots on this side are doing an American created rally. Across the street, we have liberals protesting the fact that they lost in November, people. They can't take it. They want free wheelchairs. They want you to buy them their toothpaste. They want you to buy them their toothbrush. Anything to keep them from working for a living. Just letting you look at the American patriots here. Here's the thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Support Congressman Dana Rohrabacher. Support America. Stand with President Donald Trump.
Look at this. A tax-funded paramedic fire unit for Americans only. How you doing? Say hi to America. Say hello to America.
Hello, how are you, America? It's pretty shitty right now, but we can make it better.
That's right, we can make it and we will make it better.
These people are trying to support brainwashed liberals.
That's right, they're gone. They lost in November. This young gentleman's getting tired of these liberals across the street. This is an American that's going to grow up and take our place right here. Look at this fine American standing before me. Tired of the liberal. Tired of liberal thought. Tired of the liberal agenda.
8 more years. 8 more years. 8 more years.
I'm going to step off to the side over here and talk to you, America.
Well, this is a little bit different type of a rally we're having here today. It's the Americans standing in support of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher, President Donald Trump, standing in defense of your America. Across the street, we have a bunch of liberals. You know what Thomas Jefferson said, that liberal thought run amok would be the centrifugal force that would rip this great union apart. He wasn't wrong. Can you believe this? Can you actually believe what we're doing today? We're out here standing down liberals. Actually, they're Americans, unfortunately, that support Obamacare. Obama's done. They support abortion. Well, you know what? I support abortions too, aborting them. But look at the response from the people of Huntington Beach. Can you hear those horns? Those are the American. That's the American people standing with American patriots, standing with President Donald Trump, and standing with Congressman Dana Rohrabacher here in Huntington Beach. It is a pathetic sight across the street. You should see these people. I mean, if you encountered them on the streets, wherever you live,
you'd look the other way immediately. You'd probably cross the street, not even walk on the same side of the street. Look at, here we have a surfer walking across the street here. Surf's up, baby. Actually, this is a rather boring protest rally, but I'll take it on a Saturday. Tomorrow, we will be at an Eagle Rock Forum where Congressman Dana Rohrabacher will appear.
You have 96 months of Trump, 95 more months of Trump to go. Life will be hell for you.
That was my associate, Wes Parker, of We the People America. That's my new political group or rally group or group of American patriots. We the People America. You like that name?
About?
Yes,
well,
sir.
It's really all about our current administration providing advantages for Russia in terms of not reacting to the takeover of the Crimea and some of the other very aggressive actions trying to weaken NATO. Putin's not a good guy, and I think we need to stand up to him rather than kneel down to him.
So how would you suggest that we stand up to
well,
communism?
I think we got to support our allies. We need to draw some sort of a line and take some sort of action against the takeover of Crimea. That was basically that started World War II when Hitler took over Poland and took over Czechoslovakia and all that. That started World War II. So we can't allow sovereign countries to be overrun by military power.
And the country that you represent with your uniform, are they sovereign?
It's not. The uniform is simply a prop. It's simply a prop to complement my sign, which is basically saying that this administration looks like it's going to make Russia great again.
And why would you say that it's going to make Russia great again?
Because we're giving in, allowing them to control situations that we should be standing up and supporting freedom, and because Russia is not free.
When was the last time you saw the Russian President Putin?
Last time I what?
You saw the Russian President Putin.
I don't know him personally. I saw him on TV, that's all.
Have you ever seen a Russian soldier?
I've seen him on TV.
So, did they threaten you on television?
They didn't threaten me personally. They're not here in the United States, no. But they are in the Ukraine. They snuck into the Ukraine. There were plenty of reports.
Do you have
Let me ask you a question. What are you doing?
I'm standing here in defense of America.
So am I.
But you're wearing the communist uniform.
It's a green. It's a green shirt with red lapels.
So yeah, you really feel threatened by the Russian people?
Not at this moment, no. But it's possible.
You feel like
if this administration capitulates to a lot of the things that the Russian government wants to do, then I think we have a problem.
Do you think?
We can disagree. That's fine.
I'm not afraid about Putin myself. I just want people to be left alone. I don't think he's.
Well, what about the Crimea? What about the Ukraine?
I'll tell you exactly about that.
Well, okay.
Thank you for asking.
Okay.
And let me just tell you the whole story before we.
Okay.
Are you familiar with a woman?
Are you familiar with a woman named Victoria Newland?
I've heard her name.
She
I
was
don't
the
know.
undersecretary. She was the undersecretary of state in the Obama administration. She's a globalist. She's a New World Order globalist.
Okay.
She spearheaded.
Deport jihad. Deport jihad. No, Sharia law.
I actually have a guy down here dressed like a communist. I'm hoping that you can hear what he's saying. And I'm going to try to get some more of him and show you, America, what's wrong with liberals. This guy is afraid of Russia. He's afraid of President Putin of Russia, and he's afraid of the Russian military. But when I asked him why, he said, well, you know, because that's all he could say. But here we go. Let's look at him some more. Here's the press right here taking photographs of what's happening here in front of Congressman Dana Rohrabacher's office. He asked me to move so he could have a clear shot of that commie. Yep, here we are. Takes all kinds in America. Let's get in closer. He's afraid of communist Russia. But look at how he's dressed. That's a liberal for you. They don't know which side their ass is on.
Crimea?
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
It wasn't at the time. It was part of Ukraine. And they took it. They just took it.
No, Sharia law. 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 No, Sharia law.
That doesn't make any sense.
No more Muslim presidents. No more Muslim presidents. Trump,
8 more years, cupcakes. You can go get health care up there in Canada. They'll be maybe not so glad to see you. They'll have a lot of malnutrition.
Cupcake. Snowflakes and cupcakes. That's what we're up against here today.
Trump, 8 more years. Trump, 8 more years. Trump, 8 more years. 8, Trump, 8
This isn't a welfare state. This is the
more
United
years.
States. If you
Trump,
want something, go buy
8
it.
more years. Trump,
Ooh, that's an oldie but a goodie right there.
Go buy it. Go buy it. Get a job. You're not homeless.
Trump,
You're
8
not
more
from the war.
years.
Come to
Trump,
our country and
8
you're not
more
homeless. Get
years.
a job. Pay for it
Trump,
yourself. This is
8
not a welfare
more
state.
years.
This is the United States of America.
Trump, 8 more years. Trump, 8 more.
Beautiful American baby.
Trump, 8 more years. Trump, 8 more years. Trump, 8 more years.
Here we go. Here's a wild one. Check it out. Wild thing. Hello. These are the snowflakes. I've been on the Southern Law Poverty Center's hate group at least 10 times. I'm very proud of being on that list.
A real American here. So, stay.
Thank you. Across the street are the American Patriots, Donald Trump's supporters. There's Congressman Dana Rohrabacher's office. I mean, not that whole building. There's actually surf stores beneath it. Surf's up, baby. But upstairs, up there where that clock's at, he has an office up there. There's a view of Main Street and Huntington Beach. Let's look at the pier. Let's go out on the ocean. Oh, we have some more snowflakes over here. Let me see. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, this should be good. I hope we can get in to the crowd there and see what they're talking about.
Misled to vote against their own best interests, just like we have. So let's get together. I've got some help here. I've got Ann Moore. I've got clipboards here.
Here's this crowd.
If you haven't signed it yet, please sign it. Please sign it legibly. We require your signature, your zip
Sign it legibly because probably these snowflakes can't read or write.
As far as your telephone number and your email address if possible. We do call fires, we try to get a hold of everybody to contact the legislature. No, you do not have to be a voter, you just have to be a registered, you just have to be living in California. You don't have to be a registered voter, you don't have to be 18. This is not a legal petition, this is just to show support for Assembly Bill 14, so anybody can sign it. Let me see if I have anything else here before I give the mic back. Okay, we all need the help. We are desperately looking for volunteers to help us collect signatures, input data, and we need to have better speakers than me. That's why I'm first.
That's for sure.
Training right after this. Okay? Woo! So, all right. Thank you very much. Please sign it. I got clipboards over here. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tim Johnson, for allowing me to speak. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, everyone, for Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Again, this is for our revolution and many other organizations that are coming together. It's grassroots movement. You got Indivisible, Wuhan, and all the different organizations coming out to resist the repeal of health care for over 20 million Americans. You guys know what it's all about. Pretty much on top of that, we all know that by doing that, it would give the wealthiest people in our country a tax break of an average of $33,000 a person for the top 1%, while everybody else is left without insurance, and they don't get any tax breaks. So it's another issue with inequality in our country, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you guys coming out today. It means a lot to me and all of us, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce you.
It means a lot to the American people that you show your true colors, too.
Thank you so much. Give it a round of applause to Ann Moore.
Welcome, and thank you so much of you who have turned out for this rally today on this beautiful sunny day in California. In addition to being with our revolution, I am an elected delegate to Assembly District 74 for the California Democratic Party, and I'm a member of the executive board. So hopefully I'll be able to do some stuff from the inside there to push more progressive issues. But for today's rally, this is the second rally on saving healthcare in America. Now, last time I was out speaking at the rally, I mentioned, hey, now that the Republicans are looking to once again repeal the ACA, why don't we use this to do something even better to make the ACA, to bring a program forward that's better than the ACA. The ACA did a lot of good. One of the things is it doesn't allow insurance companies to deny coverage for pre-existing conditions, and there is so much more that is needed. So today, I have for you, if you already haven't heard, some really great news. Last week, Senators Ricardo Lara and Tony Atkins sponsored and introduced SB 562, the Healthy California Act. This is a bill that will provide Medicare for all in California. Other speakers will be talking more about the bill.
Illegal aliens in California. That's what she's talking about.
I want you to just consider for a second the possibility of no longer having to pay high insurance premiums, no longer having to search for the doctor that will accept your insurance, no longer having to worry about staggering co-pays. The list goes on. But if we can get Medicare for all here, things will be covered, and like I said, others will be talking about that. So, in order to get this bill passed, we need everyone, every person in California to fight the insurance companies and the big pharmaceutical companies. They're going to be all out to kill this. They've been there before. This bill came up in California before. It lost by 2 votes. Democrats, by the way, voted it down. I understand one is in prison. One of them is in prison.
Here's my card.
With SB 562. So I brought a clipboard. Like Ken has a clipboard, several circulating. I have only one, but there are several pages there. If you sign up today, what that will do is it will put you in the loop. Okay, so you'll hear firsthand about what information is coming forward.
Ugly, aren't they?
With regard to getting that bill passed. So I'm passing that bill, the clipboard around if you haven't already seen it. If you don't get a chance to sign it today, I ask you then to please go to healthycaliforniacampaign.org. That's healthycaliforniacampaign.org. There you can sign up, you can get more information, and you can be ready because we really need to get this bill passed. Thank you, everyone, and I appreciate you coming, and let's fight this.
Thank you very much, Ann Moore. Let's give Ann Moore another round of applause. Again, thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and go over just a couple quick things that I'm sure you guys are aware of. I've already gone over a couple points, but number one here, I'm sure you guys know that 1 in 2 Americans with pre-existing conditions would be at risk since insurance companies legally discriminate against them yet again when the ACA were to get repealed. We would be abandoning people with life-threatening illnesses since insurance companies can impose lifetime limits again. Before it was signed into law, nearly half of senior citizens lived in poverty. Today, the elderly poverty rate is 10%. As millions of Americans lost their life savings after Wall Street's recklessness crashed the economy in 2008, Social Security was right there paying full benefits. This is regarding Social Security. If they cut Social Security, over half of workers between the ages of 55 and 64 have no retirement savings. So, just a couple points. Again, I have a couple more speakers here today. Sorry about the feedback. And Come on up. I'd like to introduce Fern. I'd like to introduce Fern. Let's give Fern a round of applause.
PhD. Let's see what she's got to say.
How many of you are on the ACA? Or I rather call it Obamacare. Woo! Raise your hands if you're on ACA. I'm a breast cancer survivor and I'm BRCA positive, which means there's a certain number of tests I have got done every year. One of those tests alone costs $4,500. If it were for the ACA,
Don't get cancer.
And instead of spending $4,500 for one test, I'd probably be dying. We
Thank
pay for
God.
insurance. It's not free. I'm paying $900 a month for my insurance.
Did you hear that?
That kept me with my doctors.
She wants
It kept me
Obamacare.
with all the tests I need. It keeps me healthy and it keeps me alive. If it's repealed,
Too bad it keeps you alive.
including the people that are across the street that want to get rid of it. One of the things Rand Paul's been talking about is an HSA. Well, what good's an HSA? One test, two tests, you're done. And what about all these families with children who have cancer? With a $1.5 million cap on insurance, which is what's on regular insurance, that's not going to cover a child. If they survive the cancer, they're 5 years old, they're done. They'll be the rest of their lives with no insurance. We
What
need
a
to
lie.
stick together. All children should have insurance. He's talking about cutting that back. All children should have dental. All children should have eye care. These are our choices. These are things that will keep our children healthy and alive for tomorrow, for next year and the year after. We need to get everybody we know out. Everybody at the next rally. We should have thousands. I know there are a lot of rallies today. There's one in Santa Ana. There's one, I think, in Anaheim. But we need to get people out and make it peaceful. Not, for this problem.
Anyway, it's time to go look at the ocean in Huntington Beach. Here's the beautiful pier in Huntington Beach. Ooh. Over there, surf's up, baby. Look at this. I can do that. Hell yeah. Huntington Beach Pier. This is where they have the surfing competition right over here. Just taking a stroll down the pier, people. Huntington Beach, California. Here we go.